Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So, second video of the day and another flip through. I had to bring you this. I've just noticed that Amazon had left it on my front door. This is a book I pre-ordered, gosh, ages ago, and took a leap of faith because I loved the look of the front cover. So this is called The Circle of Life, a colouring journey by Melapan something. I'll bring her up. That's the person that prints it. Now, I've just discovered it was like opening a real treat because it wasn't what I expected. I expected it to be like a mandala book that was cheap Amazon paper. Instead, I find that it is the same publishers as Kerby's wonderful books. It's the same size, the same thickness, and most importantly, the same quality of paper. And I was so shocked by the quality of this book. I really wasn't expecting it to look anything like this. So I thought I'd jump on and share this with you all. It really wasn't that expensive. I think around £7 on Amazon UK. I will link it down below. But the paper, it's got that magic Kerby paper in it that we love. So this is the front cover, which you get to colour. And I think you get to colour it twice. There's this and then it's later on in the book. So I haven't opened it fully. I thought I'd do that with you. I hope you're in. I can get the double pages in shot there. I wonder if I can open that out properly. Yeah. So if I push that back, there we go. Like Kerby's, it helps get rid of that bump and we can colour in there. Okay. So this is our illustrated. I'm so sorry I can't say the name. I can't. I'm not even going to try. It just scrambles my brain. And then this gorgeous nameplate page, look. Okay. And then we get into the book. Michael O'Mara books. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Enter the Circle of Life. So it is, as the book suggests, about the circle of life. Now there are pages in here that remind me of Kerby. There are pages in here that remind me of Rita Berman. It's a really good eclectic mix of artwork that we know and love. I'm just trying to sort my ring light out. Is that any better? Got my new tripod, which is a lot more sturdy, and a ring light to try and get rid of some of that shadow. So this really intricate page, but they're not all like this. Then we've got sort of reminiscent of Kerby's World Within Worlds. Gorgeous. And this page was like, oh, it's like Rita Berman. I mean, it was such a shock to have such a beautiful book in my hands that I'd just taken this leap of faith to pre-order, and it's just been released and delivered today. To have this quality of book and artwork, you know, when you're well, I just took a punt on it. It was just the one picture and I thought, well, I'm going with it. It's just not very often that happens, is it, folks, that you get that wonderful, pleasant surprise. Look at this beautiful double page spread. We've got some kind of bird of prey over here, somebody camping, a bear, more birds of prey, and the sunset. I presume it's the sunset because we've got planets going on in the background. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, look. So this, I know there's a Kerby page, isn't there? Similar to this, but it has its own difference, if you know what I mean. Let me just... This page is absolutely beautiful. So I presume in the desert. Look at that sky. Can't stop touching it. And then we've got, look at these two pages. So they're all set within circles. I wonder if I can move out slightly. There we go. They're all set within circles to go with the title of the book. And there's not one page that disappoints. They are all magnificent. I love it. So a little bit of Joanna. We had a bird like this in one of Joanna's books, didn't we? But look at these two stalks. Absolutely magical. I'm so excited. So then we've got a little bit of, we do get a few like mandala pages, but not mandala like, because I hate mandalas, but this is a bit of a difference, you know. So you've got the polar bear, a jaguar maybe there, penguins at the bottom, kangaroo there, so all the different regions of the world, north, south, east and west. Isn't that spectacular? Then this beautiful ship with the life going on underneath the ocean. I just adore it. I'm amazed. I'm so pleased. And then we've got this double page spread of a whale. I love this image. Look at this. We've got a lighthouse, but look at the sky. The penguins, the whale underneath. It's just fabulous. Again, I think pretty certain that Kerby did a... No, Kerby or Joanna. Joanna did a jellyfish page similar to this. And then we've got kind of mandala-ish on this page, but it's just different, you know. Each section has a different kind of fishy going on. There's seaweed breaking it up, and it's just beautiful. I can't find the words, people, I really can't. I was just so amazed when the cardboard box came and I opened it. It was like, what is this? Wow, oh my god. So, I love this one. Like a whirlpool full of life with a butterfly in the centre. So, I mean, earth, fire, water, air. So you've got all the 4 elements there. And then this one gives you the life cycle of a sunflower. With it in the centre, the bees being important. Isn't that incredible? Absolutely incredible. Taking my breath away, people. Another mandala-y one, but again, not one that would bother me to do because the patterns and that are different. And it's within a beautifully displayed book. We've got a beehive. Can you see all the detail in that? Isn't that spectacular? So, again, another mandala page. Well, it's not a mandala, actually. Because it's set in the circle, you look at it and think mandala, but it's not. You've got your butterfly down here, and then the leaves, and a hive, and all sorts of things going on. A big caterpillar hidden in there. A page full of bugs. So I think this goes through the elements as well, this book, you know, from water. I think we'll see. It might do. Water, earth, fire and air. So this is I love this page and I want to do this so badly. This is the development from a chrysalis into this gorgeous butterfly here. So you've got all the stages of it emerging from its chrysalis. Isn't that spectacular? I'm just trying to keep you in frame. Isn't that beautiful? Then we've got snakes entwined here. They're all different by the look of it. This page, I love this. I love every single one. So we've got the hot air balloons in the sky, and this leading down into this tropical beach with there's the water there, and a little hut. It's absolutely fantastic. I love, love, love it. And I never thought after Kerby's book coming out anything would capture my attention like this has done for a while. Because you know it's like you fall in love with that special book for a bit, don't you? But this is, yeah. It's got a little bit of everything. You know, if you can't be bothered with a whole detail page like this one, which incidentally is another gorgeous one, you could do something like this. Note down your colours and keep coming back to it. Aren't they spectacular? I still can't get over it. I was expecting it to be a thin Amazon book, you know, and I was just so pleased. So we've got our panda bear, which we've got in Fragile Worlds. And isn't this lovely? So we've got a nighttime lantern hung on a tree, and inside it is the scene where it would be placed, you know. So you've got it on its campfire, but instead of flames, the flame is filled with the mountain and the sky. It's just so beautiful. Two little chipmunks, I think they are, or squirrels. Look at this. Look at this page. Let me bring it up. So we have an acorn, and inside the acorn is the scene. Isn't that fantastic? Absolutely, oh, gorgeous. I know I keep saying it, but I'm so excited. They're just, I love how they're all within a circle, so we don't have to worry about about backgrounds. You could black it out, but, or choose a different acrylic paint for each page, I suppose, and go round the circle, but it wouldn't be necessary, because they each have their own border and frame, which is just incredible. Look at that one. Okay, oh look. So 3 rabbits, and in the centre is all their food. Can you see? I don't know what in the centre is all the food in their habitat, or what they're. Look at this one. Little hedgehog, isn't he lovely? Gorgeous. This was Maria Troll. I know there's one in Maria Troll. It might be Twilight Garden, is it? It's got the fox asleep in it. I'm not sure. And that reminded me so much of that page. And then this, we've got books. Stacks of books with plants at the bottom, mountains. And then this one is holding the whole earth up. So is that kind of saying where our paper source comes from, with the trees, and could be. Look at this tornado. Isn't that fantastic? Both pages. Let me lift you up to show you the detail in the bottom there. Look. Can you see everything that's got caught up? Or about to be caught up? It's just spectacular. And then we've got alligators or crocodiles. I never remember which is which. And they go into a whirlpool to one in the centre. Chameleon, is it? I'd have to look in a Tim Jeff's book. One of his books would tell me. But again, we could do gorgeous bright colours. Oh, I love it. I intend to stop this video and start colouring it. Beautiful. So here we've got like savannah animals, so you've got the zebras, elephants, the lions on that sort of African plains. It's breathtakingly lovely. The paper is definitely Kerby paper, that magic stuff that this book publisher uses. So we've got a skull there with flowers and things growing through it. Then this looks like a dream catcher, and in the centre is 4 waterfalls. I think that's what it is, with a space and stars background. Just trying to get you so you can see both images. Oh, windmill in the countryside, mountains behind him, goat, and a little calf, and then this is a water wheel in the centre, which looks like a mandala, which is very cleverly done, because it does look like a mandala, but it is a water wheel, and all these fish are being swirled round in it. Isn't that clever? And we've got some big hairy spiders I like that page actually. I really do. Great one for Halloween. Or any time of the year, if it's me. And we've got this snail, and instead of a shell he's got this hedgerow with little birds and flowers. And this double page of magnificent butterflies. Let me lift it up because it might look a bit confusing from there. Butterflies all entwined in these beautiful flowers. What a spectacular page. Now that'll be a challenge to bring the butterflies out and make the background subtle enough that they show up. How beautiful. A whole page of different shells, and then another shell under the water with fishies in it. So it's a long book. It is just like doing a Kerby flip through. It's probably about the same amount of pages. So again, a whirlpool with a whole family of dolphins leaping about and having fun. And a shell which itself is all full of sea items. From whales, hammerhead shark there, turtle, shell, swordfish, all the way around. There's all different things right into the centre. Isn't that beautiful? Two gorgeous seahorses. And then we've got a turtle with the landscape inside it. It's so cleverly done. So cleverly done. A very intricate one here. We've got a ship's wheel in the centre. This is more mandala, but each of those has a separate image. Let me lift it up so you can get a view of that. Can you see? Isn't that cool? It's not single-sided, so you would have to think about what you're using. Then we've got this gorgeous octopus or squid, giant squid, and all the sea life around him. So I think we have done like elements, haven't we? Because we're in water. Love that one too. Another whirlpool. A mandala one, but again, they look like Siamese fighting fish. It doesn't bother me, this. It's not just a pattern, you know? There's something to it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Oh, look. So we've got a gorgeous swan and her cygnets. And it looks like a stone bridge, and then it actually gives you the, you know, when you look at it you can see the depth in the image. It's very cleverly done. Very cleverly done. Then the life cycle of a cockerel and or chickens, from egg to the bird. Interesting that the bird's at the top. Which came first? Isn't that lovely? Oh wow, flamingos looking waterfalls. Oh my god, it's so lovely. And then another mandala page with tropical plants and little cranes in between. Oh, beautiful. Hummingbird. So this is air. So we've done water, we must be now on air. Isn't that pretty? These little flowers here, look, I'm just looking, I'm just picking things out. Maybe we've got too many artists, we're spoilt by them, but reminds me of Hannah Carlson type flower. We've got beautiful birds in their nest. Sorry, just having a sip of drink, it's made me thirsty, it's so lovely. Some kind of little parakeets. I suppose it could be budgies, but you can make it what you want. And we've got a traditional peacock up till this point, and then all his tail is all these gorgeous flowers and the magnificent colours that we could put in there. Let me just bring you up for the detail. Isn't that incredible? I'm so shocked and so in love with this book. 2 owls. Oh. Because as well the imagery is like semi-realistic, isn't it? It's so good. It's so cleverly designed. It really is. So it's a mixture of water, earth and air, I would think. So we've got a double page with our beautiful koi carp or goldfish, whatever you want to call them. Froggies. Oh, there's even a little turtle down here, look. He's cute, look. Oh, right up in the corner there, look. Isn't he spectacular? Gosh, this was well worth the wait. And then we get the front cover again on this side, so you get to colour it twice. So in my case, in case I fluff up, that's really good. And then we've got the life cycle. Look at this page, the life cycle of a frog. So from frog spawn all the way through the stages of him becoming a frog. Gosh, it's so clever, it's lovely. Then we've got, oh, a ship. Again, look at the depth. Almost as if you're looking from a cave out at the water. We've got the crystals. Oh, it's just spectacular. Volcano. Flying bits of debris. Oh, and under here there's a little tiny skull under there, look, some fossilised remains, look. There's a snake fossil and some kind of bird. Isn't that cool? This publisher is incredible, isn't it? A whole planetary system. Now I know a lot of people will be desperate to do this one. I wonder if it's factually correct. From the sun. I wonder if you'll have to excuse my ignorance. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it. But that's so cool. And then we've got, oh, that's so clever. Look, a yin and yang with the sun and the moon. Isn't that clever? Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. I love it. And then we've got the sun. It's set on a tropical island. And the fish is underneath. And then this one set within an ice crystal of the polar bears. Seals underneath the water and the I was going to say glaciers, but I don't know if it is. Icebergs. Bear with me, folks. Okay, oh, we've come to the end. And there's the final page, and you get the beautiful inside cover like we used to with Kerby. So it says, explore the rhymes and patterns of our natural world in this captivating colouring book. Venture beneath the waves, across rugged landscapes and into the clouds, adding your own choice of dazzling colours. There we go, folks, the Circle of Life. If you haven't got a copy, I will link it down below. Go across and get it. It's absolutely stunning. Alright folks, I'll let you go. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying it with me. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves, guys. Bye bye.